Hello everyone, and welcome to our Let's Play of Rover Won't Shut the Fuck Up. My little investigations. Thank you all for joining us, and let's just go back and pretend I didn't accidentally do that. So anyways, back with my little investigations. The continued Let's Play. Twilight versus Rover.
The dog.
The dog. The damn dirty
Scum.
dog. You scum! Criminal scum! Hold it, you criminal scum!
You expect me to believe that? Why, you don't even have any gems in your ears at all!
I literally said that last time, I think, jeez. Yeah, he sure doesn't have any gems in his ears. How racist is she that she thinks they don't get, like, jokes and sarcasm?
Wait, what did he say? Because I didn't read his line.
He's like, why would we want to steal another gem? We have gems coming out of our ears.
Oh.
And
Okay.
she's like, yo, you don't have any gems in your ears, bitch.
Damn, what a lie. See, you can give him 8 years for that.
Yep.
Mothers do not understand figures of speech. You did not know they were that dense.
Never mind.
We've got so many gems that, as you so helpfully pointed out, we make our furniture from gems.
You're really dumb looking furniture. It looks like it was built from building blocks instead of gems.
You gonna start a war about this?
I'm gonna be racist against these guys as much as I can. Yeah. I'm going to send them all to the moon because I don't like their furniture. Hold it!
You expect me to believe that your greed can be satisfied?
See, racism.
Yep.
Repeat ourselves. We have furniture carved out of gems. The party will give us a little credit, for goodness sake. So what if your little gem is huge? We've got other huge gems lying around. You can have your stupid gem.
Hold it!
Other huge gems, huh? Where are these huge gems?
So I can steal them from you.
But for the good, it's donations to Rarity.
Yeah. Counting kind donations to Miss Lady Rarity.
No, donations to the mayor.
Yep.
Lying around. Have a little sense, Powell. If we left our huge gems just sitting around in our caves, then a greedy little dog could... never mind. That's not the important part.
Could what? It seemed like he was about to say something, but then he stopped.
Oh no. They have another dog that is actually greedy and evil. Dun dun dun.
But down dogs, they are greedy and evil. It's in their nature.
I honestly thought this game was going that way. I mean, I don't actually remember the Diamond Dog voices at the beginning, but they sounded like these Diamond Dog voices, so, you know, it was like maybe all of them did it.
That's what we're assuming.
Yeah.
The point, Powell, is this. There's no reason why we'd want it more than any other gem. We have no attachment to it. We've never even seen it before.
Hold it!
No attachment to it. Nothing at all? Not even to an enormous gem?
No! The party will not make us repeat ourselves again!
But we love making you repeat ourselves. It's like the best part of the day. I
Just
like,
before locking them away.
yeah, exactly. I mean, if I had Diamond Dogs near my house, I'd go over and talk to the guard and just, like, talk to him to listen to him say no. No.
If you're down dogs living around, you probably don't. You seem you don't have much to do.
Yeah.
Probably
yeah.
because you just steal the diamonds.
Well, exactly. I mean, how much would I have to do if I had Diamond Dogs in my house? I could just be like, hey guys, you want some fake bacon? I'll trade it for some gems.
You probably just can offer them back rubs.
Back rubs?
Wow, they look like they can't rub their own back.
You know, actually, that's a fair point. Rubbing your back with claws sounds kind of hard, and like they seem like they can't rub their own back. They certainly seem like they probably can't rub each other's backs.
See?
too. So yeah,
I'm a genius.
backrooms. You are. It's a pretty smart idea. We should put you on the back of the box. Back of the box. It says backrooms included.
Yes, and we should probably continue this.
Probably.
Why does this bother me? And what was he about to say before he stopped himself? I can't help but feel like that's of vital importance.
Probably, but we're gonna press him
Maybe
some
I should
more.
ask him again.
A gem that large couldn't even be carved properly anyway.
Hold it!
How do you know that? I bet that the brightest minds in Canterlot could easily invent a way to do so.
Are they coming here anytime soon?
No.
They quit wasting my time!
Jeez. Bitch, I was just saying, man, see, we wouldn't even be racist. We're like bright minds in Canterlot could. Can't you guys do it? Apparently not. Fuck you.
Rude much?
Exactly.
No. Come to think of it, wouldn't larger gems be easier to cut? More to work with?
The pony is testing my patience.
Gonna
Leave the
get-
gems to us, and whatever it is you do to you.
This is magic.
I do magic, I do reading, motherfucker.
Yep.
I read rainbows.
Reading rainbow.
All you have to do is prove a motive, and you've got this in the bag. Can't let up now!
In case the pony hadn't.
Okay. Hopefully furniture are... Okay, we got sewing gems, sofa, furniture, gems... Okay, wait. I think it was here. One a large gem, we have no attachment to it. We've seen it before. So, the etched X maybe? Or should we press again? Sapir?
Look at the scratch marks.
The scratch marks. Claw marks. Claw marks through the edge of the hole. Looks like someone was trying to frantically dig something up. So you think it might be that?
You could do that, you could press them again.
Okay, let's try pressing. Press for info.
No,
Okay, fast forward. Yeah, it doesn't add anything new. Okay. Oops. I really love pressing your friend for. I'm sorry, Diamond Dog. Okay, so it's probably one of these. This probably wasn't found, judging by the hole at its base, so I kind of want to do that one.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Of
Oh,
course
no.
you had a motive. This
Oh,
proves it.
And he's like,
Proves nothing, pony.
well, it should prove something if Twilight was a better lord. If the game actually, like, didn't... Whatever.
Right. Come on, Twilight. Look before you leap.
There's no reason.
Okay, so hopefully we make furniture out of our gems. What was that press again? Nice.
Sir,
Okay, let's just give us a little credit. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, wait. Lying around.
Just a minute. Other... Could...
there's
Okay, so that's the point where it's saying something about a greedy dog. And then it's like we have no attachment to the gem.
Present evidence. Look at the key.
Blue key. Your blue key. The handle is shaped with a turned insignia opens a safe in the Diamond Dog Caverns. Oh. I think I do know where this is going. Possibly. Maybe? I'm not entirely certain. Either way, I'm not exactly sure what it wants us to present. Like, once again, it's that Phoenix Wright thing where it's like, it's obvious kind of where we're going with this, I just don't know what it wants where. Because he was also mentioning the greedy little dog, and there was a vacant room we found that I'd love to question more about, but that doesn't really prove anything. But I don't know if the game would go anywhere with that line of logic. Or we could try the claw marks here and see if it takes it. What do you think?
Probably need of the two.
Okay.
Go look into stuff again. The options.
Okay. In his stuff he says.
Yeah.
Here's the funny. Notice we have
Okay,
gems.
yeah, that one says what I want.
Yeah. Got so many.
That's what I want.
Furniture. So
Yeah,
what if
what I
your
want.
gem is huge? You got light. You're stupid. The reason we would want it more than any other gem. We have no attachment to it. We've never seen it before.
Move on.
And a gem that large couldn't be carved properly anyway.
Good you up. Going down. We have to prove that they've seen the gem. Or that they have some kind of,
Yeah.
or to present evidence.
There's also an empty safe.
It doesn't say out there, it's just scratch marks.
Colors. Alright.
Of course you.
No.
Nope. Okay. Present evidence.
Do we have any profiles?
Profiles. Unless I want to present themselves.
Look at Rarity.
Rarity. Rarity Ponyville fashion, the victim of this case. Proved the true blue and opal were stolen from her last night. Seems still the time dogs as much consternation as ever. So unless you're trying to imply that they could have done it because they were trying to get revenge on Rarity.
I don't think it's gonna take that logic.
Yeah, probably not. But like most of the things that are, you know, a person could probably argue it just fine. But yeah. Long opal found Rambling Ridge near the entrance to Diamond Dog Cabins. That's not too bad. Lockpicks. Controls. What about our Sword Jam? I doubt this is it, but I'm gonna... Because they seem to imply I should ask more about that, but I don't know have a direct way to ask more about it. No.
Of course you had a.
Okay. Well, I was solely wrong there. I guess we can't really harass them about that yet. Wait, did I even present that in the right spot? I have no idea anymore. Probably didn't. Okay, if we got other gems lying around. You can have your stupid huge gem. There's no attachment to it. I've never seen it before. Also, there's the implications the other made. Oh, wait. Maybe the white hair, because that does prove they've been to Rarity's boutique somehow.
Sure, go ahead, but I don't think it's it.
Yeah,
Of course you have.
it isn't it? This one is tough. I get the feeling it is going to be close to something we're doing, but just, you know, isn't exactly what we're doing. And I thought we weren't having this problem with this game much. Okay. Hopefully
So what?
pretty obvious for a while. First.
We've got so.
Any thoughts on it, maybe?
No.
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 I'm not having not having a whole lot myself. Seen it before. Did I do the empty safe or
Wait a
just
second. To be honest, Mr. Dog, I'm not sure I buy the idea that you had no attachment to the true
Oh
blade.
my god. How does this prove it any more? I guess we'll see her argument, but how does this prove it any more than any of the other arguments we're trying to make? God damn it.
Keep going.
Yeah.
You already alluded to the fact that big gems like this are kept out of sight, presumably in a safe, naturally. Yet, we saw clear as day that you have a safe that is as empty as can be, a safe that could instead be used to house a gem like that. There's only one possible reason for that.
And that would be?
I don't yet know how this ties into Rarity having the true blue yet, but the only explanation for why the safe is empty is
Okay, well, it's for decoration. It's clearly relevant. Yes.
Now, try that and see if it kills us.
Grimoire.
I don't like. So far, this hasn't done damage to us in this game. I think it.
Because we've never been in it, because we could have done damage.
Nothing's in the safe. No answers, only questions. You know, this is sounding like a good mystery novel.
I'm sure the Diamond Dogs are quite entertained by that.
Mystery novel? What is the opponent talking about?
Twilight, I do not want to tell you how to do your job, but, don't you think it might be appropriate to focus on the matter at hand?
Right. I knew that.
Wait, it actually did do damage to us, you're right. Oops.
Ha! I think that's just about enough out of you, Pony. It's obvious that you have no idea what
Well,
you're
apparently I'm entirely wrong. Oh well, it's not gonna be very long to get back to this.
Pony. My patience has run out. Need I remind you that
But
you are
bots are always
not
relevant with
just
ponies.
This is preposterous! What of the fact that she's eliminated the possibility of both Spiky Wacky and Dear Scootaloo as culprits? Whom else does that leave?
Because she hasn't established who is the culprit, and that's what's important. And I think the pony has been given quite long enough to do that by now.
But
Get back to your cab or get out. You've wasted enough of our time, pony.
That's what she said. Yeah. I don't know.
now what? I was so close.
We actually weren't, but it's fine. Let's see, try again.
No. I
Luckily
promise
this
I'll
time it's a
do
separate
your
concentration, so it's not actually like gonna be that long.
Something
Yes.
I just know it.
In case the pony.
Yes, yes, we don't have diamonds coming out of ears, we've got other huge gems lying around. There's that evidence, clearly. There was a big gem that was stolen. Fast forward. Let's see. You were stolen from.
You were stolen from, weren't you?
What?
If that's the case, I'm not sure why they're so well, I guess because that proves they did steal it, instead of going like, hey, you kind of accidentally stole a gem. Oops. Ow.
Accidentally.
Yeah, assuming accident. Derp.
What gave you that idea, Pony? That's not why it's empty at all.
Now what?
Well,
Alright, then why was it empty?
It's new, of course.
New?
There, you already got that one.
Yes, brand new, never been used.
Oh, because the blue key, yeah.
Put in it, but
I think.
Yes.
Is that actually plausible? Could it be brand new?
No, that's possible. I guess I'll once again have to try and work hard at these because, yeah, it's not gonna. Because now I can't just do the whatever option I feel like I was for Scootaloo. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe they specifically had done that because that's something that's always fun with Phoenix, right? Sitting there and being like, but I want to see the wrong option.
That's all I guess. It tends to be silly.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm afraid that's not possible, dogs. That safe can't be new.
ha! The Pony is bluffing. Show some proof.
I know I'm on the right track. There's a certain piece of evidence that shouldn't exist if the safe were truly brand new. All I need to do is present it.
Let's see.
Fine, I will.
Evidence
The
that.
safe can't be new because of this.
Okay, so let's see. The evidence that proves the safe is brand.
We already have
Clearly
it.
it's- I know. Clearly, it's Rarity's face, though.
Okay.
Rarity face. Okay. Blue key. Take that.
Key? Perhaps the Pony is unaware that safes with keyholes do tend to come with keys.
Well, actually, I assume someone makes a key, but yes. Well, I guess you kind of. I don't know how you got that. Actually, it looks more like a normal safe. It's not made out of diamonds. I don't know. It's pretty OP, whatever you did.
Oh, it's not the key that I'm interested in. It's where I found it. And perhaps even more importantly, the state I found it in. I know that this key wasn't found inside the caverns. I found this far outside the caverns near a bush, clearly discarded and lost.
I'm surprised you caught on so fast.
Right next to where Rarity found the true blue.
Mr. Diamond Dog? I'm being racist. Join Twilight in that. Diamond dogs apparently sweat a lot, though. I'll say that. Do dogs
But the hair
sweat?
doesn't have.
I imagine not.
Also, this key is identical in every way to that red key you showed me that opened your empty safe, meaning that it would open that safe as well. And furthermore, this key shows signs both of having been abandoned and of typical wear and tear, making it rather unlikely that it's remotely new.
Typical wear and tear. What do you do with your keys, Twilight?
Probably the same that you do with a cookie badge.
in the other pony one.
Thus, this key we found must be the original key to the safe. Meanwhile, the red key you showed me earlier was just a spare you made after the original one was stolen by the thief.
You mean she goes around and shows it to everyone?
And then bites it.
Yep, and then bites it. Take my cookie badge and eat it!
If the safe was truly brand new, there would be no need for a spare key. Even you dogs can't have lost something so important that quickly.
Man, did you see that? It was a really fast frame, but a gem just came out of nowhere and bonked him on the head.
No way. Twilight's magic.
Well, yeah, that's magic.
But the Pony doesn't have any evidence of this story at all. What evidence does the Pony have that this thief even exists?
Let's see. Evidence that this thief even exists. The scratch marks and stuff?
Probably the edge decks.
Yeah, the etch decks, because that's proof that the thief, yeah. that someone was going back to find it later, and of course the empty room if that doesn't work. Take that! Oh.
Here's your evidence that the thief exists.
God damn it.
I'll see only failure. Pony failure.
What a bitch. Pony failure? How's that? You're gonna fail,
Keep
bitch.
laughing,
See-
dog. Keep laughing. Think this over, Twilight. Chances are, to get close enough, the thief would have been living in the Diamond Dog Caverns until just recently. What proves that he used to live there?
The pony is testing my patience.
Okay, so yeah, it was the room.
What evidence does the pony have that this thief even exists?
Clearly, I have your face. No, empty room. Take that!
This, naturally. Not just any room, an empty room. And might I add, the only empty room that I saw. Furthermore, evidence shows that a dog used to live there, and only quite recently ceased living there.
I'm very quite a twist if the evidence showed that Spike used to live there.
Spike.
Spike, yeah, because they were implementing Spike earlier. Joked about him earlier. It was just like suddenly Spike. The true culprit was Spike. He stole it all. He stole it in the first place.
Probably for rarity.
Probably for rarity. See, that explains everything.
Certainly the treatment one would give to a thief, right?
And then bapped him on the head again. That'll teach you. Random gems falling from magic.
I think I'm finally beginning to see what's happened here.
Or maybe Rarity's magic, because this is like fighting his magic.
Yes, that was.
First, the thief stole this blue key.
Oh,
opened
hey,
the
we're
box
getting
and
one of
took
these
the true
again.
blue. You pursued and caught him, but were unable to recover the true blue because Rarity had already found its hiding place.
Something strikes us kind of amusing about Rarity's face.
She's very bedazzled.
She's pretty bedazzled.
When you learned this was because Rarity had taken possession of it, you started planning how you would get it back. And that all came to a head last night when you staged your heist of that gem. However, your perfect plan had a wrench thrown into it when Scootaloo, unaware of what was happening inside the boutique, crashed through the window and made Rarity come downstairs to see what was the matter. You hastily fled, but tripped over the stool, dropping the lockpick you had used to gain entry.
And Scootaloo's just like, whoa. I mean,
Dang,
like, I
you
can't
still
really
being
blame
so
Scootaloo.
high.
She kind of just flew through. She just threw through a window. I imagine she is pretty much like, whoa.
She's probably also high.
She's probably a little high.
Am I getting warm, dogs?
That would explain why how she was survived going through the window. Everyone knows
Yes,
being high
it's
makes you
immune.
into glass.
And bullets.
And bullets.
That is... no, you're not.
Yes, I am! What now?
Maybe we did have a gem stolen from us. The pony has proven nothing.
Huh? Yes, I have! How haven't I?
That's what I'm waiting to see.
It's simple, pony. The pony, for all her silly stories, has proven no link between the evidence and what she talks about.
Hold it!
What? You can't wave away everything I've said before this moment just like that!
I do it all the time in Phoenix, right?
But there's no Phoenix Fire, this is Twilight Sparkle, bitch.
This is...
She will like take your face and put it to a grinder.
She will indeed. A magic grinder.
She will grind your face.
Yeah.
I can, and I am, pony. As the fact remains that you have proven nothing. Your prissy pony had one gem, and a gem might have been stolen from us. So what?
Hold it!
So...
I protest, you mangy mutt! Are you really and truly saying that what I have told Twilight Sparkle in good faith was a lie?
No, Miss Rarity. what your friend here has said does not hold water, or so to speak.
Well, I see what he's implying. It's interesting with their rarity. It's doing the normal Phoenix Wright implication, which is like, well, that's just a coincidence, don't you know? Coincidences happen. Like,
Rarity doesn't follow.
Rarity doesn't follow. She's just like, I'll bitch slap all of you.
Besides, we got the stolen gem back. We just haven't put it back in the safe yet.
Hold it!
You can't.
You got it back, all right? From my house!
Please stop yelling, Miss Rarity.
I will not! The way in which you're treating Twilight, it's simply shameful! I shan't stand for it!
And then Rarity's good in this case for making all your heads explode.
Actually, I'm saying I wonder if she would make those like tunnels collapse and
That'd be kind of funny.
Rarity? I feel...
Frankly, I don't know who taught you dogs manners, but as a whole, you are all disgraceful! I have half a mind to haul you down to an etiquette class by your ears!
Only half a mind? Jeez, by their ears. I've never been tried by my ears, but it always sounds painful.
probably when your ears are this big, it's even more painful.
Probably so.
Rarity.
I don't want to. But speaking of ears, slime doggies, I wouldn't rub. 0 out of 10. Would not scratch or whatever.
But I suppose I shan't be able to expect any more from mongrels who live in caves!
Rarity.
Rarity, you stop being more racist than I am.
We can go on a racism vent in jail.
Yep, exactly.
I don't think this is being entirely productive. And you, dog, you haven't proven that you got your gem back.
We do not have to prove anything to you, pony. So what if your little pony found her stupid gem near where our key was found? That proves nothing!
More coincidence. Hold it!
But it...
Admittedly, though innocent until proven guilty is a thing, I still also feel like in the court system, when you're implicated to a certain degree, you kind of are also you're also supposed to, clear your name, but whatever. Mainly because we have a search warrant, and I mean, I'm pretty sure at this point we could get a search warrant to actually look for the gem, but whatever. It's Phoenix Wright game. Obviously, we're gonna do it right here, right now. I mean, my investigations, Phoenix Wright, it's clearly related. This one clearly has no words for that.
I am a lady, and I would appreciate it if you dogs had the common courtesy to address me accordingly.
My little mistress. My little, whatever she said, my little lady.
My little lady, my little lady. Mistressing is magic. Yes.
That's at least somewhat better. But, oh, those kids are still so dank and dreary. I wish I could come in here sometime and, spruce things up a bit. Make it livable. I'm sure you could do so much with
All the implications.
things.
All the implications we've been having, I really did expect to be like, I wish I could come in here sometime and, kill all of you.
Boy, that's what she means with spruce things up.
Probably.
Paint the walls red.
Yeah, there you go. Paint the walls a nice red. I'm sure it'll look lovely this time of year.
Rarity, I don't think you're helping.
Really, Twilight, you ought to let a girl have a space when she's like that. It's not nice to get between a lady and her complaints.
Jeez, Rarity. Now you're being sexist, too?
Well, I mean, what do you expect that 80% of ponies like women?
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Anyways, dog, you can't seriously be saying that the key placement was just a
Dog.
coincidence.
I heard you like safes, dog. So I put a key in your key, I guess. I don't know.
Put a key inside your safe that opens the safe.
Yep. Hold it!
Well, I suppose I do certainly like stories. And I do live in a library after all. And it could be kind of fun narrating my favorite books to young fillies and colts.
You should narrate your own game, Twilight. That's what you should do.
Twilight time.
Twilight time! Twilight time!
God damn.
Twilight time is best time, clearly.
Oh, but that'd need to be after this, though. I'm in the middle of something here.
The dog's kind of just like,
Imagine if the dogs have to show up to Twilight time now.
Seriously. You guys gotta learn about friendship. Stealing from a friend isn't right.
Yeah, she stole from them, kind of.
Yeah, she kind of actually did in the episode.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, right.
The pony is rather absent-minded. Hmm?
I'm so close. Keep laughing, dog. You know what they say about she who laughs last.
The pony, for all her
There's no link. There's the evidence in what she talks about. Okay, so how does this... Well, we still know the, whole stuff. Do we have anything else to implicate them?
This time it might actually be the Rock.
The Rock? Yeah. There's a pony and gem and gem so far. So what? Besides, we just haven't put in the safe. Stupid gem near a key. That proves nothing.
One not one.
Sure, yeah. That looks like it. Now,
This proves a definitive link between your stolen gem and the true blue.
go home, pony.
Ah! Not even a
Go, buddy,
single
okay.
of that
you
pulled. I'm getting so close. I can't let up now. Think, Twilight, think. Did they really get their gem back? Can I prove they didn't?
So what of your little pony?
let's see. Okay.
Prove that they haven't gotten the gem back.
How do we assume they
Well, the frantic scratches.
frantic scratches? Oh yeah, you're right. Trying to dig something up.
But I'm not here.
Not here. Okay.
Up. This one,
This one.
I would say.
Okay. Actually,
Just a minute. You
unfortunately,
can't- And you
So
I'm just doing a quick check because actually I think she said something kind of about I think it was here, but it might not actually prove that's. Yeah. Okay. Let's try it here. Just haven't put in the safe back. Oh yeah. Well, what about these scratches? Take that.
Mr. Dog.
Yeah, you were right.
Didn't your mother tell you that honesty is the best policy?
Honesty is an element of magic.
Honesty is the element of background, Pony.
Yes. But hey, it's one of the most important elements of magic.
It's pretty important, even if it just happens to be background, Pony.
what is the pony on about now?
Well, actually, I wouldn't mind if background Pony was here. Yeehaw!
Kick them in the face.
She could kick them in the face pretty hard.
And I don't think that that background ponies follow law, so.
Yeah, exactly. And she could be more racist than Rarity and have a reason for it.
Why we are racist against her?
Yeah, exactly.
The ideal dog, I heard you like
Racist
racism.
exception.
I'm saying that you, Mr. Dog, are lying. You didn't get your gem back, and the location of the key wasn't a coincidence. When we got to the site at which Rarity found the true blue, there were two key things that we noticed, besides the enormous hole that was there.
I told you to fill that back in.
Jeez, look at his sweat just like exploding off his face. He's like, fuck.
He might or might not have an explosion. He might or might not have a hole in his head.
Yeah, he might have one his head or two. I was like, fuck, besides is getting raped, we're gonna get sent to the moon. And then raped on the moon.
Yes.
Oops.
Oops.
Here's here's what I think really happened, dogs. As I said before, you used to be in possession of the True Blue, but it was stolen from you. The thief buried the gem as he was running away, and then etched an X into a nearby rock to remind himself where it was. You caught up with him and forced him to show you where he buried it, but by that time, Rarity had already found it and walked away with it. You frantically dug anyways in the hopes that it was still there, as evidenced from the rather visible claw marks in the dirt, but to no avail. You went after it, found that Rarity was the one who had taken it, and then began to plot how to get it back, didn't you?
Man, I gotta say, they dug pretty deep for that thing.
I mean, it was a giant fucking gem.
Well, yeah, it was a giant fucking gem. I'm not really saying anything against it. I'm just saying that was a super deep hole. That looks like one of the normal tunnel holes.
Maybe they just want to make sure.
Maybe so.
This is preposterous!
Boop. Another diamond.
I don't see what's so preposterous about it.
Our dogs! Not mice! Dogs! If we wanted our gem back, we would have just taken it back by force! Why would we stage a secret heist like the one you're accusing us of?
Because we could kind of kill you with magic. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure on the surface you
Hey, I
dogs
bet I
have
know why,
nothing
actually.
against ponies.
I have the answer. Do you know what the correct answer is gonna be?
Oh, because Rarity is whining.
Yes.
Oh,
would see.
I think there's a
Yeah.
pretty good reason for that, actually.
No, there isn't. No reason at all.
One particular thing made it so you were never going to try to take it back by force.
Let's see. Clearly, it was Sweetie Sweetie Belle's too horrified and OP.
Come on, look at that face. You'd be terrified.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if she was actually Thrakker's on this game. I'd say it's a pretty good reason to not try to head on us.
Probably watched the British Aces and they're like, fuck this shit.
Alright.
Also, I just saw Sweetie by description. Not the brightest of the three, but she makes up for it as well. It's in the name, her sweetness. I didn't know Sweetie Belle was dumb.
No, Sweetie Belle was apparently dumb. But apparently she's not the brightest of the three.
I assume she's written by Pinkie Pie.
Apparently so. Apparently she doesn't like Sweetie Belle.
Actually, click on Twilight.
Twilights.
Yeah, okay, no, wait. Oh, these are written by Twilight.
Oh, yeah. I guess she doesn't like Sweetie Belle. She's not that smart.
Fucking unicorn, not living up to standards.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Take that!
I've seen how you act around Verity. Even now, she still has you petrified, terrified, mortified. There is no way you were going to just take the gem back, because that meant you would have had to face her.
Her? That's stupid.
Are you calling me stupid?
Yes.
Yeah. Like, stupid.
No, Miss Rarity, please have mercy. Oops.
Seems like my theory is pretty darn plausible, don't you think?
Well.
That is,
Admit it, dogs! You stole the True Blue.
Diamond's just wow. Apparently Rarity just used her finishing move on him.
She's dead.
He's probably
Wow.
dead.
Well, good job. You killed one of them.
I thought you were dead.
I brought him back to life. Try brought him back to life to torture him some more.
Probably so.
Yes, we stole your stupid gem. Yes, it was stolen from us. Yes, we were too scared to just take it back from the white pony.
Now your guys are from the white man. Jeez. White
Right. Twilight is Gandalf the White.
pony. She's Gandalf the purple, you mean?
Why didn't you just talk to Rarity about it.
Talk to her? We are those dogs that steal gems. Got chance convincing some pony that we were stolen from. What else were we supposed to do?
So, where is the True Blue?
Follow me. I'll take you to it.
It looks more like you brought it to us, but okay.
Well, Mama was so worried.
Take your cat, please. We didn't catnap it. It was attached to the jewel and wouldn't leave it alone. And your stupid gem too. Just take it, then get out. Caused enough trouble already, ponies.
I know you're actually being cool, Opal. I thought you just, like, the dog was accidentally took you. Apparently you were actually doing a cool thing. You knew,
Kind of.
she knew all along, kind of. She's still probably a bitch.
Probably. But she's Rarity's bitch.
Yep.
No, actually, I shan't be taking it.
What? What does the pony want now?
I want you to take care of my cat. I don't fucking want this fucking dumb thing. What do you think?
Sounds about
Miss
reasonable.
Rarity
If you're not so sweetie, but
doesn't want anything.
Yeah. Just ring the dog sweetie bell. Here's my dumb little sister. I don't really want this anymore.
it's a trade. You can put her in the safe.
Yep.
Well, my darlings, we've already established that this gorgeous hunk of a gemstone originally belonged to you dogs.
Oh, Rarity, orgasming over the gemstones. Oh,
Hey.
you.
That's maybe a plan so that they don't want it anymore.
Possibly so.
Hence, it would be awfully unbecoming of me to pilfer it from you a second time. Why, I shall simply have to find another. There's quite nothing else for me to do, my dears. You may keep this one. It is yours, after all.
Huh? Rarity, what are you saying? They broke into your boutique. They ransacked the whole ground floor. They stole what you had found fair and square.
Twilight wants justice and blood.
You
Blood
want
for the Twilight God.
blood for the Twilight Princess. Seriously. This really is, this in a way is, like, right, that statement reminds me a lot of, Horse Lawyer. Freaking racism right there.
Shut your fed butt.
Shut your fat butt.
Twilight, I'm shocked. It is rather unbecoming of a lady to play such a silly game as finders retainers, or however its banal title goes. As for my boutique, I'd rather say it needed a good remodeling anyway, which I now have had ample opportunity to undertake.
You're... never mind.
Thank you, Miss Rarity.
Well, Twilight, job well done.
And she's like, yeah, it's, I don't fucking want to talk to you niggas. Stupid dogs.
But Rarity might not be racist, but Twilight still is.
Yeah.
Yes. Let's go.
And then we went upon our merry way.
Well, you all, I must say that this makes for quite the interesting story. Who would have guessed that the Diamond Dogs would have been the culprit?
Who would have guessed we would have talked to you ever again, Miss Mayor?
I would have guessed that you were not the culprit.
Yeah, seriously. I thought you would always be the culprit. I hope she's the culprit of the next one. That'd actually be interesting.
I hope she's the culprit of every case. She's our origami killer. That's why her her butt is paper.
Indeed it is. Secretly why.
Yes. Who would have guessed that a group known in the past to be gem thieves would have stolen a large gem?
Racism.
Twilight she can't let it go.
Can't let it go.
I assume that for like tomorrow the cave suddenly have caught fire.
Probably so. Magically somehow caught spot fire.
Huh? Okay.
Scootaloo, you came under immediate suspicion for this crime. However, it's now clear that you were simply a pony in the wrong place at the wrong time. For the crime of stealing Rarity's True Blue Gem, I hereby use the power vested in me as mayor to declare you not guilty.
Oh. So she was thinking of me. Someone has to pay for the fucking stuff, and she was gonna.
Yeah, I know. I was like, for some reason, I was like, where's she gonna go with this? It's gonna be stupid, but apparently not. Not guilty. Where's our confetti? Ah,
We can have Skirtle confetti.
ah, yeah.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know either.
And then I guess we can just plug the feathers off the wings, not actually need them.
Yeah, and then we get to and then we get Sweetie Belle, who's basically was one of those little popper things. Yay!
So that is a weird imagery.
It is a weird image.
All right. That matter having been settled, Twilight, there's still the matter of your status.
My status?
Of course. We did say that your status as an investigator was temporary.
We? You mean you?
Oh, let's not get caught up in details, Twilight. Anyway, the point is, as much doubt as I might have had in your abilities, you have proven yourself to be a capable investigator. What with your smashing good job with this crime?
Smashing! Yes, I did do quite smashing good job
It's
this
quite a
one.
lot of smashing after a camera panned away.
Yeah, it's not gonna, the implications aren't gonna stop people. It's necessary.
Twilight killed all of them.
Wow, I killed all of them. Just look at that face. Isn't that the face of someone who killed all of the Diamond Dogs?
Yes, and she liked it.
Yep.
As such, Twilight, as of this moment, I hereby declare you an official permanent Ponyville investigator.
Yay, level up. Oh,
Level up again.
baby!
God damn it.
Sorry. What were you saying?
I don't know, I just said level up again. Because you leveled up like 3 parts ago.
Yeah. That's a permanent level up, I guess, not just a temporary one.
Yay!
Thank you. It's an honor, Mayor.
All right. Well, I'm a very busy pony, so I'd best be going. All the best to you, Twilight, and I'm glad we could get this matter resolved, Rarity.
Very busy. More birthdays to organize, perhaps.
Well, all's well that ends well, my dears. I, for one, would be glad to get back to some good old normalcy around here.
Yay, normalcy. Clearly the most fun.
Yeah, and I can't wait to finally get back to crusading. Come on, girls, let's go. Just one moment. Dearest Scootaloo? Yes? That puts the matter of True Blue behind us, but there is still the matter of my window. Come here, Scootaloo.
Got a bitch, slap a bitch.
Scootaloo? Here. Now.
Jesus. Merciful. Come on, Rarity. I don't know what you're gonna do, but I mean, she kinda crashed through a window. I think that's punishment enough for breaking a window.
Yeah, I mean, not like it's your cat's fault.
Yeah, it is your cat's fault. That's true. It's just as much the cat's fault.
Actually, there's one logic for all of this.
What?
They say that the cat was taking to the diamond,
Mm-hmm.
but the cat left the house, and then Squealoo saw the cat and hit the window because of the cat,
Right.
and they had the diamond.
Yeah, I
So
don't.
what was the cat doing?
How did the cat get on the diamond? Like, I'm not.
Unless, like the cat must have, like, stopped them after they fucking saw the diamond.
Seriously. Maybe it's a Metal Gear Opal. I don't know.
Metal Gear Opal. Don't wanna fuck with her. She'll
she'll
cut you,
She'll
literally.
cut you. Yep.
Scootaloo, you broke the window to my boutique through reckless acts on your scooter. Not only that, you also then fled the scene and tried to hide the fact that you had been there, effectively lying to both me and every pony else by omission. Scootaloo, I am very, very disappointed.
Ow.
And they're totally gonna, like, show up and, like, kick everyone in the balls.
What?
I don't know. I mean, I just imagine her even like, you don't sound good.
Yeah, that'd be pretty great if, like, freaking the Scooter Mafia just, like, ganged up on Rarity. Like, no one talks to the Scooter father like that.
Maybe the school father has to keep their fake identity.
Maybe so.
But Rarity wakes up tomorrow in a bathtub. Bloody bathtub.
Perhaps.
I am very, very disappointed we did not do enough to convince you to trust us with the truth.
Oh, okay. And we started hating on Rarity already, and that's adorable.
She's still gonna wake up in a bloody bathtub.
She probably will. Nobody touches the Scooter father. Nobody
not
but
have
Rainbow
permission.
Dash. Yeah, exactly, unless I have permission.
Huh? Scootaloo, we are your friends. And a true friend is someone who you can trust to absolutely listen to you, to understand you, and to trust that you have always had the best intentions at heart in everything you do.
Exact.
Two friend.
Helps a friend in need. Friend will be there to help you see that Twilight and Rarity are racist.
But Rarity don't seem to be racist.
Sailor's not that racist. I got something like Twilight.
It's just Twilight. Racism is magic.
Exactly.
The elements of racism.
The elements for
Isn't that right?
Maybe all of them are racist against different things.
maybe so.
Applejack is racist against zebras, Twilight is racist against diamond dogs, Rarity's probably racist against dragons.
Probably so. I mean, that's why she's not already in.
I think she was in that one episode. Was it Edward Dragons?
Right. I'm almost certain she was with. I'm trying to remember what it was called. Dragon Quest.
Yes.
Great name for an
See?
episode, by the way.
So, you see,
Yeah.
might
That's
see he's
true.
holding water.
It is holding water. That explains everything. And Rainbow Dash is, well, we might find something eventually, but she's basically racist against anything that can't fly.
And I'm pretty sure Fluttershy is racist against Discord.
Yeah.
Right you are, Rarity.
This could have been much, much easier if you had just told us what had happened from the start, don't you think?
Yeah, you're right, Rarity. I'm sorry.
Apology most certainly accepted, darling. Now, run along and play with your friends.
Okay.
So are you orange?
Rarity.
What?
I don't know. She said she's sorry, but all I can think is that she's orange.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that we haven't eaten Rarity yet, Marshmallow Pony. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I implied to my friend that Rarity's not a real unicorn and that that's just a marshmallow she attached to her head. Because clearly she's not really magic. It's marshmallow.
Do you get paid?
That's a good question.
What about the window?
Oh, never mind about that, Twilight. My windows were due to be remodeled anyway. Can't let this boutique's look get old after all.
That oddly explains a lot. Well, I guess that's everything. I'll leave you be to get the rest of the boutique in order, Rarity.
All right. Thank you ever so much for all that you've done for me today, Twilight. It is most appreciated. I assure you. Take care.
You're not welcome. Oh, we're gonna go take our payment from the Diamond Dogs.
In blood.
I'm more
I'm pretty
implied.
sure that when the guys show up, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? We throw it all the way over here.
Yeah, I know. Seriously. Oh, admittedly, how long is it really? I don't think the train is that long. That would still probably be kind of a pain if they
They
for
might
them
not
if they
be-
actually got
I
it.
mean, if they're that bad at investigation, they might never have figured out there was a train.
Maybe not.
See you around, Rarity.
Admittedly, it's apparently it takes them like a whole day to get here.
But I mean, I just finished the case yet today.
Well, yeah, it's a fair point.
Dear Princess Celestia, I'm writing to you from a positively delightful party Pinkie has put on for Rarity, whose birthday is today.
Come on, Twilight. Let's dance the night away.
I don't want to.
In a minute, Pinky.
I'm not
Anyways,
clicking this, by the way,
I
so
don't know
hopefully
if
you can
you've
read it
already
fast
heard,
enough,
but
because,
I'm now
yeah.
an official Ponyville investigator. Pretty neat, huh? I even got a little badge and everything.
Voll jetzt weg, okay.
For some shadow puppets. Pinky, we have moves. Oh, right.
Sometimes I really worry about Pinky. Where was I? Oh, right. Anyway, we can talk
Where
more
was
about
I?
that
Oh,
later.
yes.
Now,
I was
I
looking
want to give you a
adorable.
friendship report.
Investigations. Case 1. True Blue.
Gabu
Case...
I've learned
God
two
bless you.
very valuable lessons about friendship that I'd like to share with you. First, I learned that honesty really is the best policy. If your friends are true friends, then they'll listen to and be understanding of anything you might need to tell them, even if it's not good. A lot
Kinda ironic that Averick doesn't show up.
Yeah.
By being honest with others.
In the whole case.
She
Ever.
never-
Not even in the party.
Yeah, we don't even talk to her once, and just...
Second, I learned that sometimes the best way to catch an adversary off guard is to show a little kindness and generosity. Even if someone's been unkind to you in the past, that doesn't mean that you should always be mean to them. An eye for an eye can lead just to an endless cycle of unhappiness. Who knows? Perhaps you might even get through to them. Maybe. Your faithful student, Twilight Sparkle.
How much you bet that Twilight poisoned that fucking diamond?
She probably did.
She probably put like acid on that.
Yeah.
It's like the acid from Aliens.
Attention! The Cutie Mark Crusaders would like to present the Crusaders Comedy Corner.
I'm never
Comedy
gonna
act
see
starring
this.
us, naturally. That's sure to make you laugh your cutie marks right off. Drum roll,
And then we can
please.
steal them.
Yep. That...
Yeah. And again, Gabu X. And
Yeah.
Gabu X.
That's
Oh my
Digimon,
god, he's Johnny
right?
Wiseau.
Oh.
Huh?
That's a
What'd you
Digimon, right? Gabu? No?
I don't know, Gabu X is the guy who made it.
Oh, okay. Question Daily,
So,
dig it up.
there the pony walks up to the cafe owner, who promptly looks at her and says, Sweetie Belle, that's your cue. Oh, right. The owner says, hey, why the long face? Long face. Get it? Get it? So, do we have our cutie marks yet? Huh? 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 Aw.
But as it always expected.
Yeah, it's about as good as I expected. Oh well. Apparently that's not their special talents. Unlike us, right,
Oh,
Super?
thanks, everybody.
Oh.
Gather around for the photo.
Get a
Don't
photo
forget to
too?
swear. Ah, Sweetie Belle, get back!
That's pretty
Lulu's the
adorable.
only one who stayed in position. And Twilight is like, oh man, I'm the biggest here.
Yeah.
Official Ponyville investigator. Kind of has a certain ring to it, I suppose.
That's the only one I wish they had to, like, most that I understand why they ran through it, so it doesn't just seem boring and like I was sitting here clicking even though I didn't need to do anything. But honestly, that picture, if they do another thing like that, they shouldn't have had it auto-go, because that's, like, I wasn't done looking at it. Like, most of my
done with
time
that.
was spent in looking at Scootaloo being like, that's so adorable.
Yes, but Twilight looked badass in that.
Oh well, I guess we do have our recording, so whenever it's, anyone, including me, could just look at it and be like, "Ah, look at that." So, sometime after I record this, I'll probably take a proper look at the photo. But after I'm done with this, I mean, you know what I mean, Pear.
Yes,
Yes.
he started to.
Yeah, I know. We still have to go through
And
this.
heck, I got a shiny new badge out of it too. Not so shabby, huh?
Oh man, we got a badge to show everyone.
You
Rad.
did see that?
I didn't see that.
She
no.
mentioned it earlier when she wrote the letter.
Oh yeah, she did. I forgot about that. You're right.
That was like a minute ago.
Yeah. been a little bit.
Although, speaking of badges, I wonder whatever happened to that Canterlot investigative team.
Oh man, I bet we get to see. I bet they died.
So I was gonna say that.
Nope. This definitely isn't Ponyville either.
See, I caught it.
You actually did call it. They forgot that there is. They didn't even realize there was a train. How do you guys live?
They look pretty badass.
They do.
I wanna see a story about these guys now.
They do look pretty cool. If they didn't suck so much, I'd like to see a story with them. Admittedly, I'm assuming at one point they're gonna come into play. Maybe like one of them's gonna be missing or something.
I don't assume he didn't even get kidnapped. He's just missing because he's incompetent.
Probably so. I mean, they already are missing due to their incompetence.
At least can't. Well, actually, if that Zofik is correct, they at least is going in the correct direction. Because Canterlot is in the background, where, like, they are going toward Ponyville.
Right. Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I mean, at the very least, they are on a road. I'll give them
Yeah,
that.
I mean, they're not in the middle of the everything.
Yeah. Yet.
But how? The train goes right there from Canterlot.
Wait. Yeah, I totally do know about the train.
Hey, don't look at me. You're the one with the map. Map? I never had a map. For Celestia's sake, the train only has 2 stops.
So they took the train. That's pretty impressive.
Keep walking.
They took the train, got there, and somehow got mixed up, and started walking back towards
Maybe they're actually
Canterlot.
really good and just really unlucky.
Maybe so.
Oh well. Ponyville's usually pretty quiet, but I wonder what other cases I might get to solve in the future.
Like Fluttershy's murder.
That's extremely grim.
That's kind of grim, but come on, no one likes the yellow one. It's only a matter of time.
Just know that we can't insert rarity anymore. It has to be Fluttershy.
It has to be a Fluttershy. Come on, you're saying that one of the cases aren't gonna involve Fluttershy?
They probably one of them is gonna have Fluttershy in it.
Yeah.
Unless they hate Fluttershy even more than you do.
In which case, she'll probably be murdered. See, it all comes back around.
In which case she probably just doesn't exist.
Oh, well, yeah. Or that.
They'd probably just murder someone and it's like a calm copy of Fluttershy, but refuses to be called that.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's true. So it's a little hard to soak. Just to call it Fluttershy, but admittedly, like, I'm still saying there's probably not going to be any murders. I'm not
Fine.
actually sure how they're going to get the full 4 caseload. Like, because all these are going to have to be kidnapping, disappearance. Like, kidnapping would be the worst. Even then, it's a little hard to do a kidnapping when you're, going for the everyone rating.
Or maybe they're doing it funny that kidnaps themselves.
Maybe so.
Magic style.
Magic style sounds pretty sexy, kidnapping yourself. I don't know.
Anyway.
I have a lot
Yeah.
to learn as an investigator, but I'll do my best in whatever case comes next.
Yep, I'm sure you will.
Watch in awe.
Oh, or maybe they'll give us a preview.
It's a great and witness friend Trixie.
Yep. The great and wimpy Trixie.
What you know as I disappear.
Watch in awe as I commit suicide in front of all of you.
That'd be quite a thing.
That'd certainly be quite a thing. But anyways, I'm guessing our next one's gonna involve Trixie. Huh.
Probably something I got stolen from Trixie.
Probably.
Probably her card. That'd be
I
quite a thing.
was thinking her cloak or her hat, or maybe.
Well, here he is.
Or her wheels. maybe we discover why Trixie hate wheels. Maybe
Or
he killed
maybe
her
it's
father.
murder, obvious.
Maybe so. Maybe Trixie killed someone. Like, I bet Trixie stole everyone's wheels.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks for watching.
And see
And
you
thanks
all
for watching Twilight.
next time. And yes, thank you for watching Twilight: The Blank Flank.
Forgot, I didn't even know it was episode. See you guys.
Later.